I want to press you on the accommodation contracts. They're not fit for purpose. No matter how well you manage them, they will make obscene profits for the providers. The cost-plus contracts giving providers an incentive to keep people in hotels. It's 8 times more profitable to put an asylum seeker in a hotel. Why will the Home Office not exercise the break clause, which is exercisable from next month, and renegotiate new contracts on the hotels? Because you're not going to get out of hotels anytime soon. The numbers in hotels went up last year. And here it's going down now, but you're not going to get out of them anytime soon. Why not exercise the break clause, negotiate a contract that actually works for the taxpayer?
Well, look, obviously I want to make sure that we're getting value for money, not just from the contracts, but from the overall picture on accommodation. I've inherited a position where we've obviously been wasting money on hotels. I do obviously want to bring that down and want to get out of hotels as quickly as possible. That is a manifesto commitment. I'm not setting myself against the possibility of using the break clause. I think it's right that I've asked somebody to independently look at the contracts and how they're performing. But as I said earlier, the question is also the alternative. The two things go hand in hand. There aren't huge numbers of providers in this area. We have a large number of people that we need to accommodate. We obviously do want to get out of hotels. We are going to have to transition to a new system of accommodation.
Money's been wasted.
That will take some time.
We have been asking the Home Office for months now why they don't exercise the break clause. It's exercisable from next month and nothing has happened. People keep telling us, yes, we'll think about it. Why not? Why not? Has it not already happened? Why is it not happening now? Actively thinking, right, we will exercise the break clause as soon as possible, renegotiate new contracts, because these providers are laughing all the way to the bank at the moment and the Home Office is being supine. It's not good enough.
Well, I mean, we should never have been in the position where we were in these contracts in the first place, and we shouldn't have been in hotels either. Those have been policy choices that have been made previously. The difficult factor in what you're saying is more about, as I say, the alternatives and how you transition to a better model for
not the hotels. You've got to renegotiate the contracts.
Well, look, I think we're just going to have a
hotels.
point of disagreement between us. But as I say, I have asked for an independent review into those contracts. It will report to me with findings. We don't need a break clause to get out of hotels, which I know is the thing that has caused the outcry about people profiteering here. We don't need a break clause to get out of hotels, and we will be getting out of some hotels this year. And as I say, we have a manifesto commitment to get out of hotels.
Why do you need a report? When we wrote a report last year, why not read our report? It's plain and simple there. We've explained the issue.
I mean,
you have the facility, the break clause, and there's simply reluctance to exercise it. I do not understand.
I think asking somebody with commercial experience to look at the actual contracts themselves and to be able to advise me on that is the right thing to do.